Alright, coming back in. So, back to one-shots. The party just... What'd you guys do? You sent Brock out to go sell the gems. Brock sold the gems. And is now... doing. What are you doing now that you've sold these gems and you have 1,500 gold? Which, by the way, you're like threw in your backpack and it's really fucking heavy. It's like a lot of money, and you're struggling to walk around with it.
So when I get back to the party, I like go up to the guy, I like take off my sack, and I just let it fall on the ground. It goes like clangs. I'm like, clearly the gems were worth something.
Yeah,
I
really
take
shiny.
How much was it to pay for the horse? Was 150, and the wagon was
We could
120.
each get horses now.
I knew sending you
Yeah,
off
I
to
think we should
sell
just
those
each
gems
get
was the right
horses.
decision. I didn't doubt you a single bit.
If we have that much money, we should just all get horses.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask how much...
Because it's more versatile. We can go like off-road and stuff if we all have
We
horses.
can even get one of those big old Clydesdales instead of a little workhorse.
No, we'll just get.
How much do you
We'll just
get?
get riding horses. I'd say
Total.
just each get riding horses.
How much money's in that bag?
Yeah.
1,500 gold.
I'm gonna raise
Awesome.
one eyebrow, and then I'm gonna raise the other eyebrow, and like both eyebrows. Because I had like 5 gold, and I thought that was a lot.
That's
I'm
So
sorry. I'm gonna buy like.
I
3
confer with the
now.
party, and apparently we decided we're all getting
He's
riding
a dwarf, right?
Yeah,
He's
I'm
a dwarf.
So I want to make that.
Sorry.
Okay,
There's
so
a
I'm
photo.
gonna
I'm
buy
gonna do
a
that
fine
little lean.
steed.
That picture is amazing, by the way.
That is. Yeah, so I guess. Can I ride a horse?
that
What picture? I didn't see it.
Ergoslav.
I put it into Skype.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
that's an awesome picture.
Skip it
It's
art.
great.
Neil, can I ride a horse? Because I'm a dwarf.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Okay, so then I guess we all buy horses, riding horses, which you said were 100.
I mean, you'll get like
Yeah,
a pony instead.
75 each.
Oh, he gets a pony? Oh.
Yeah, a horse is a little bit too big. You need a pony.
That's
How
fine.
much is a pony? Like
Oh, you know
50?
what? It's only about 20 pounds worth of coins, I guess. I was going to say 1 gold is about the weight of a quarter, and a quarter is 0.2 ounces, so 1,500 quarters would be about 18 pounds. 18.75 pounds.
It's not too bad.
Still a pretty hefty amount of
Yeah,
coins.
it's a pretty heavy amount of coins, yeah.
Yeah,
But still. So I think we're each going to buy a riding horse except the dwarf who's buying a pony.
right.
Yeah, and except for me because I already have my horse, I guess.
And then I guess we'll split up the
Or
rest of
Neil,
the
is my
15.
horse a riding horse or?
Yes, you have a
yeah,
riding horse.
Yeah, regular riding horse. Okay.
And then we'll split
So-
up the rest of the 1,500. So,
Okay, so
Did you tell
1,500
us it was
minus
1,500 already?
3 horses, right?
No, so we're buying 4 horses, one
Why
for
would
each of us.
But
Three
So-
horses
Fergus
and a
already
pony.
has a horse.
three horses,
Three horses and a pony.
3
Oh.
horses and a pony. Okay.
Correct.
So we'll say if pony's 50 gold. So that means you guys are left with 12,200. I'm sorry.
Oh no, so we're gonna
I'm
we're
okay
gonna
with
No, 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 no.
4,000. I'm
we're
okay
gonna
with
divvy it back up
1,225.
before we pay. So
How
we're
much-
gonna give
How much was it?
Fergus is gonna get 500, and everybody
How
else
much?
will get 250.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
These horses come with saddles and like everything, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh really? Awesome.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That
Sure,
doesn't.
I mean,
you have too much money. You can't give people that much. You have 1,225 left after selling everything, and the
No. So I give everybody that much money before. So
before.
Fergus still has 250, or Fergus still has 500, and then everybody else would have 150, and I would have 200. That matters,
Okay.
right?
That's
Okay.
fine.
Everyone,
Okay,
update
so,
that on your character sheet.
So we
Okay,
each
so I
get
got
a
55.
150. Okay.
Because my pony was only 50, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, that's right. All right. Awesome.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's around evening, so we can ride out there and wait.
Yeah. Let's just ride out and make camp outside the town.
Cool.
Yeah.
Also, everyone, you should on your second page. I think you have a section for mount
Yeah,
or pet or
mount.
something.
Yeah.
Roll 20, 3d6, and that is the HP of your horse. I'm sorry, 3d8. 3d8.
Come on, Bill.
15.
12.
13.
The fragile pony.
All right, and we can name it and everything too.
Sure, you can name it whatever you want. They come with names, but I'll let you decide what the names they came with were.
What's the AC?
AC is 12. Movement is 12.
Okay.
Man, Redtail doesn't have a lot of HP.
No, he's got a skinny, old, frail horse for a skinny, old, frail mage.
Oh. We deserve each other.
Yeah, you guys are adorable together.
Yeah. Can I roll a check to see if he loves me?
Do it. That would be a
Charisma?
willpower check. Willpower deals with animals.
Oh, okay.
So D20 plus my willpower?
Yes.
Okay. I feel confident. My willpower is pretty high.
I believe.
Do it.
Okay. I
See it.
believe in Redtail.
I believe.
He likes you. He
likes
doesn't love
me.
you. Yeah, you guys get along pretty well.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay. So you guys have your ponies and your horses, and now it's evening. Before it was like kind of midday, but now it's definitely evening, and you start heading towards Terrius Ford. You don't get too far before the sun totally goes down, and you have to make camp again.
All right, we make camp
So
and we do a little bit of
I
practice.
asked the guys if they're comfortable with trying to ride through the night, and the guys and Liliana.
No,
If
we
we
need
can-
Virgil's hand to rest.
I
We need
need
to
to
rest, or else Virgil's hand is never going to get okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I think we should get off the road a ways.
Yeah, get off the road a ways.
I mean, can we tie our kind of like put our reins kind of together, and only one guy has to really be awake to ride, and the other of us could just like tie ourselves to the saddle and we sleep
No,
on it?
that's not proper rest though.
Yeah, we should
Yeah.
rest. I forgot Virgil needs to. Or I forgot.
Yeah, you
Guy
can't
needs to
memorize spells without actual. real
Yeah, and we need
rest.
to memorize spells too. So
Okay.
I'd say we definitely need to rest.
Okay, so you guys pull off the road and you all go to sleep.
I'll take first watch.
Yeah, we're gonna have watches.
Okay.
Except for
Like that.
Guy, I think we should all take a turn on watch, and the old man. So
So if
between
you
me,
need-
Liliana, and
So it's
For-
just Brock and Gulag, or
So
myself.
how do you do it so everyone gets 8 hours of sleep?
I'm gonna go very last.
But how long do
I-
each watch go for, and what order? And that.
So we take 8 hours of sleep. I'll take the first 4 hours, and Gulag will take the second 4. Because
I guess I'm not actually.
So that
on
means you
guard.
guys only get 4 hours of sleep then.
yeah, we don't. We're
we don't
full
need 8
health,
hours of
so,
sleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna need my rest, guys. So
we're both fine. Neither of us got hurt.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
You guys rest up. No, nothing eventful in the night, and you make it to Terrius Ford. Late
In the
next
night,
day.
I had a dream that I was drumming, and then I woke up and my hand was all messed up. I was very upset.
I'm gonna say some prayers and kind of like ask Ageva, please heal the hand.
Yeah.
Please. We need it.
that might have worked if he was the god of drumming.
God of drumming.
might have
I
worked.
the
don't
god of
ask you for many
music?
things, but I'll
should
make
convert
sure I
to the god of
sacrifice a
music.
deer and just heal his hand.
Yeah, I'm being very careful with my hand.
Okay.
We ride on.
What's going on?
Okay, let's go.
I suppose you want our spells, right?
Yeah, give me your spells.
Yeah.
You guys keep writing, and now that you are... Whoa, can't open that. That's going to screw everything up. Now that you're on horseback, you managed to make it all the way to Windale without any further interruptions.
Oh.
We play a show in every.
How
turn.
long
No,
does
we
that
don't.
take?
We can't play shows. Crap. It's horrible. But I'm practicing my flute all the way along. Do we get any proficiency in our instruments?
You practice the flute while you ride the horse?
No, I play it every night before I go
Okay.
to bed.
While he's on
Like
watch,
an-
you know.
Well,
he's-
yeah.
How
yeah.
many days does it take us to go to travel to Windale?
It's going to take you 1, 2, 3,
10
4.
days.
It only takes you 5 days to get to Windale on horseback.
Oh.
Or
Okay.
pony back.
So while we're doing that, I'm going to add to his flute playing and just go with the audible glamour and sing along. So
Yeah.
we like chorus in the
And-
background.
Okay,
We're
you can
all
only sing along for
practicing
3 minutes, though.
What's
Because it only
that?
lasts for 3 minutes per level.
Well,
You can sing along with his normal.
it's gonna be a memorable 3 minutes.
Okay, good, good.
Maybe 3 minutes.
Okay, eventually you guys get to Windale.
Awesome.
Okay.
All right.
So am I any better at flute playing? Is it like a -3 now, or
I think it takes you longer than a week.
It's
to
been
learn a
like
flute.
2 weeks though.
Yeah, but you've
Since I
never.
started.
But you've never. You have no instructor.
That's
You're just
true.
kind of like.
That's a good point. That's a
Oh,
good point.
and
It's like improv.
What's the condition of your guy's hand right now?
and since
Yeah.
I can't drum or
When we get
read,
into
I'm gonna try
town-
and teach him how to read
Yeah.
during this journey.
You're
Oh, that's
teaching
awesome.
him to read?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and teach him how to
really
read.
dumb. It's not taking at all.
It's
Yeah.
it's the effort that counts.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
It's a little difficult
I,
to
like,
teach him to
try
read
really
while you're
hard.
on horseback, so you kind of like do it in the evenings when you rest.
Yeah. Like while we're
Yeah,
I'm assuming while we're eating.
I played a good mentor and I try to help Guy to read
Okay.
as well.
Okay.
Because I'm a wizard, so.
Okay.
I think that's-
You spent 5, and then. So, guy's hand is still pretty bad. It heals naturally as if it was a loss of 33 HP. You guys healed 5 from the road, plus.
Duh.
What?
Was it?
Oh, Skype messed up for a second there for me.
Are you good?
I'm
It's
good.
good now.
I'm still good.
Okay.
Um,
So, guy's hand is still messed up. It will still need.
my hit points are back up though.
Yeah, everyone's hit points are at full.
But now that we're in town, I'm gonna ask like the guard, like I'm gonna show him my hand and be like, dude, this is gonna get gangrenous if I don't get it taken care of. Where can I pay someone to fix my hand?
There's some clerics, but
I want you to roll to say the word gangrenous correctly.
I
Yeah, say it
that's
correctly.
Because you're entitled to like 6.
You just
you're
say
like,
it's.
"Hmm,
You just like.
where good cleric, where heal hand.
no, he's not. He's not bright, but that doesn't mean that he can't speak. Come on.
But does he know big words? That's
Maybe.
the question.
Why not? You guys are so mean, so judgmental.
It's the big ideas that slide past me.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
I explain all of my plans and like metaphors and similes and
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm like quantum theory. I just don't get it at all.
Yeah. I must have
Other
said
dimensions, it's just confusing.
the guard says that there are clerics that provide healing services, but it's pretty uncommon for them to provide it like services. There are healers that don't do magical
Ask if he
healing. That
knows
might
of
be able to
anyone
help you.
that's like does that kind that might be hard up. Like if there's any one of those services that have been having like trouble lately and they're really going to be hard up for coin.
Kind of shakes his head and says, "No, most of the clerics do pretty well for themselves. Everyone loves gods. Everybody loves the gods." There's
Now, what's the hand?
there's a doctor
Yeah.
that you could go see. I don't if you trust like medicine, but
Yeah, like even
Oh.
something to just.
I mean,
put on
he
there
trusts
himself.
everything, so.
This is kind of like metagame, but the days we've been traveling, could I have cured light wounds on him?
conceivably,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm assuming
Could
he's
I have
he's
done
a-
both spell slots for that? And just
Would you
roll
have
for it, I guess?
memorized both spell slots? It says here you memorized Cure Light Wounds and Sunscorch.
Okay, just one per day. So
Okay.
could I have done
So-
that every day on the road? I guess.
Yeah. Why not? At the end of every day when you're about to go to bed, makes sense.
Yeah.
So roll 5d8.
yeah.
Yeah, 5d8.
And
Yeah.
how much is on there? Like 33.
19.
19, and then you also healed 5 naturally. So that brings you to 24. So you only need another 6 and 3, 9 more HP.
You should be.
Can I actually help him with my healing?
No.
No,
Okay.
Yeah,
that's-
it's not fresh anymore.
Yeah, it's
Uh.
old. Okay, so I'm gonna go to I guess just the closest clerical
Mhm.
or the doctor that he talked to
Okay.
because I think the doctor will help me.
You get to the doctor.
And I'm going to knock on the doctor's door.
Okay. He
And
answers.
he comes up. Okay.
Well, a nurse answers.
A nurse answers. I say,
a nurse.
"Are you a doctor?"
No, I'm the nurse.
Okay. Is there a doctor available? Is there a doctor in the house?
Yeah, he's inside.
Okay, so I just kind of like don't wait for it to be like offered inside. Once I hear that it's inside, I just kind of like stumble right into the doorway past them.
Okay.
Okay.
You stumble
just
in,
they're like
and there's a middle-aged man wearing the medieval equivalent of a lab coat, whatever that is, sitting in a chair,
a
smoking a
burlap
pipe, reading a
sack.
book.
An apron.
Yeah.
He's wearing a burlap sack. Okay. I'm gonna just like unwrap the bandages that I have around the hand and be like, "This is pretty bad. Like I'm not able to drum, which is very important to my lifestyle. Is there anything you can do for my hand? I have money. I can pay for any healing services that you offer.
He takes his pipe out of his mouth, sets it down,
He's a
puts a
pipe? Wow.
place and bookmark. And
He has a
kinda
pipe?
going on.
yeah, he was smoking a pipe and reading a book.
Hmm.
He was a doctor.
The doctor?
They didn't know about any of this stuff back then. Everyone loved to smoke.
Mhm.
So he starts looking at your hand and says, "Well, this is doing pretty well. Looks like you just
I
need
have,
to."
I have a friend that's been helping me, but I'm like trying to practice my drums and I can't. So we're trying to just get any help we can because
It'll heal on its own. Give it a few more days, probably a week or two. It'll be fine. Now, that'll be 10 gold.
charging me for this.
He puts out his hand and says, "That'll be 10 gold."
Oh man, I'm like confused, and I think that this just must be how it like works. I guess so. I give him 10 gold.
Okay.
And I'm really disappointed that I didn't get the healing. It was really expensive. And I go back to tell the guys what happened.
Okay. I want to remind everyone that Brock only wears a leather Speedo.
God, that's right.
This-
Oh, I completely forgot about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
This
I
whole
thought it was
time-
tasteful booty shorts.
No.
No.
They went with the Speedo.
Tasteful booty shorts. No, he's got both hands.
Wait. Didn't like Ergo make a statement about
He's
he
actually
was up
wearing
to
a leather
purchasing
Speedo.
like
Pretty
something
sure
like that?
Hold on, I
Speedo?
can't hear Fergus, guys. What would you say?
wait. Guy got
didn't,
some pants,
Wasn't
right?
like Ergo talking about purchasing a Speedo as well? Something like they make a casual comment about it. Did they actually purchase a Speedo?
No.
Damn it!
I mean, you can do that if you want,
Wearing like some silk pants.
but you still
Cool,
have to wear
I
like
like
your
that.
white wizard robes around it.
That's
Anyway.
great. That's actually great for the tightrope act.
What? Oh yeah, the speedo.
Yeah, that's
It-
perfect.
We
Is his
really
beard
need to
long
introduce
enough
the.
to cover
You
the
should just.
Speedo?
Alright.
The slip and slide with Speedos. We got it.
We're gonna have a tightrope just like hanging above the act, and you're just gonna walk across it while we play our music.
Yeah.
It'll be
You can try tumbles and like make checks. See if you
Brock
can do
walks
tricks.
away from his head and goes to find a guard.
Okay.
So yeah, I tell these guys that the doctor said to let it take its course.
Okay, well that'll fix it.
I have this idea in my head, and I actually go away and just think for myself. And that's what I'm gonna do this.
I'm gonna go with Brock to the guard.
Okay, you and Brock go to the guard. Fergus goes off by himself to do what?
I think he's
You know what, Neil? You know what he's going to do.
I
Well,
really
he's doing
don't.
that.
I'm doing that.
Okay.
So is it just me and Liliana then?
Yeah.
Just chilling? Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna start asking Liliana what I can do to get the ladies. Because I'm trying to get rich and famous.
You
And,
know,
I'm asking if
tasteful
the,
booty
if the
shorts.
drumming
I'm
is pretty
kind of into
attractive.
that. Yeah, we'll work on it. I'll get you like a little haircut. We'll fix we'll grow you a beard or something to kind of mask yourself. You know.
Because my whole mission, I'm just trying to win back the love of my life.
I understand.
And I was on my way out here to become a great warrior and a champion and prove my worth. But I think drumming is actually really the ticket.
You know, I think you got something going on right there. I think that could work.
All right. Well,
We
let's
can
just
make that work.
keep up with the hand. The reading is going good.
Yeah,
They like,
we'll-
the ladies
get
like
you
the
drumming.
smart ones.
and it'll all work out. It'll be fine.
Okay, Neil. So we're just gonna like chat about like social interactions with ladies. I'm trying to polish up my game.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm
Little
trying to
love
teach him some
bites.
like
little love bites going on.
Little Love Bites episode going on over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Excellent. So, meanwhile, Brock and Vlog go to talk to a guard.
Yeah, so as soon as I find the guard, I'll be like, hey, I'm looking for a friend of mine. He used to be a sailor around here. Do you know of... I heard he was working on a ship of a guy named Blackbeard. Do you know of him?
Guard says, I don't know of your friend, but I've heard of Blackbeard. And if your
Oh,
friend's
really?
working with him, you best steer clear, buddy.
I just have a question. Where is the beard? Is it on his face or is it in the other place?
What?
Kind of, the guard looks at you and says, what?
Never mind.
So,
Yeah, Blackbeard
why?
is a-
What's wrong with Blackbeard?
He's a pirate.
Yeah. He's a
Everything
great
I'd
guy.
heard from him was everything I'd heard from my friend said that he was doing well
Yeah.
on this ship.
Well,
Have you ever-
he might be, but
have you-
Blackbeard is a pirate, and if you know where he is, you better let me know so we can go and arrest him.
That's
Oh.
good to know. I'm just looking out for my friend, so I'll definitely tell you guys if I
What's
find
your
out.
friend's
What?
name?
Jim. Yeah.
Banner Alexander.
No,
Jim
his
or
name-
Banner Alexander? Which one is
Well,
it?
there's two friends.
It's his
Two
last
friends.
name.
Yeah.
His last
Banner
name is Jim?
Alexander.
No, Jim is his last name. His first name is Banner
I
Alexander.
thought you said there were two friends.
I don't know what he's talking about.
No, both of their last names is
I think you
Jim.
two had better come with me now.
It's Banner and Alexander.
No,
and
I
their
think you
last
two had
name
better
is
come with
Jim.
me. Go on. And he starts motions
Oh my God, this
down the
guy.
road.
Alright, I'll go with him.
I punch Vlog right in the kneecap as hard as I can
In front of the guard?
in front of the guard, and then I
Roll the
no,
hit.
Like I kindly follow the guard, but as the guard like turns around to walk away, I turn around and punch him square in the kneecap and keep.
Roll the hit, called shot.
Called
As this
shot.
is going on,
what's
I'm
the
not.
minus
As
for
this is
that?
going on, I go
My
about my
charisma.
I get determination, and I like going
It's
like this.
It's the 7 charisma, man. My guy he doesn't know how to.
Okay. So, called shot. Kneecap, I guess, is a... Well, you're kind of close to it. I'd give you like
Right
a
at-
minus 5 to hit the kneecap. So, minus 5, plus 1 for called shot adjust, plus 1 for melee attack, so d20 minus 3.
Okay.
And you take him by surprise, so I'll give you a plus 2 on that.
All right. So -1. 14.
14. And Vlog is... That hits... You hit him in the kneecap.
Oh,
Awesome.
Roll d3 for temporary damage.
right in the kneecap.
Look at the work doing.
3.
Dog.
3 temporary damage. Mark it down in your temporary section. It heals after like 10 minutes.
Okay.
But just in case something happens in those intervening 10 minutes, you are down by 3.
Man.
Okay. So then I follow the guard politely, and I ask him, like, what's going on? Well, is there a problem?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys sound fucking suspicious as hell, and we're gonna take you in for questioning, figure out what's going on.
Oh, fair enough. We've got nothing to hide.
Yeah, we got nothing to
All right.
hide.
He eventually drags you back to the rest of the guard quarters. Has a couple guys watch you, brings a superior officer over, who looks at you and says, "I hear you guys are asking about Blackbeard."
Yeah, I got a letter from
Who's your
a
friend?
of mine. His name is
You
Bannon
wanna show me
Alexander.
the letter.
What was that?
Show me the letter.
I don't have it. He sent me a letter.
Where's the
and
letter?
Said that I should come visit him here in Windale.
So you left the letter back at home? Where are you from?
Yeah. I'm from Valesburg.
Hmm. What's your friend's name?
I told you, Banner Alexander.
What's this Jim stuff?
I don't know. Vlog has no idea who my friend is. He was talking out his ass.
I'm sorry. I'm a little. I had a lot to drink last night.
He
I'm
kind
a
of gets
little
close
groggy.
to you and like sniffs around you a little bit.
Yeah. I smell like crap. I've never
yo.
bathed in my entire life. Just so
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, you smell pretty bad. What did this letter say?
We were childhood friends. He sent me a letter saying that he'd found really
no.
good work.
Verbatim, what does the letter say?
Dear Brock, it's been a long time since we've talked. I was hoping that you could come and visit me out in Windale. I found very good work on the ship of a great man named Blackbeard, and I was hoping that you could come visit. Perhaps we could share a drink and talk of old times.
Valesburg is like 2 or 3 weeks away from here. How'd you memorize that so exactly after reading it so long ago?
Do you think that's actually exactly what it said?
I said for you to say it verbatim, and you did.
You're holding me in a guard tower, asking me in a very threatening manner to recite verbatim a letter I read 3 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
That is the letter to the best of my memory. I don't remember if that's exactly what it said.
No other details about Blackbeard, who he might be, where he might be?
Just that he was the captain of a boat that my friend was working on.
Okay. You hear anything else about this Captain Blackbeard? you let us know immediately.
And
if we hear of any of trouble, you guys getting involved in any trouble in this town, you'll be seeing the inside of a stockade for a while.
The guy said that... the guard, sorry, I apologize, said that Blackbeard was a pirate?
Yep.
Well then, believe me, I will inform you as soon as I find out where he is. I don't want my friend mixed up in any trouble.
Okay. I don't want to see you with any trouble around here. Otherwise, he points outside. Stockade's for you.
Of course.
Don't worry about us. We're just minstrels.
My apologies, sir.
He looks at you. He sees like all the weapons all over you guys and goes, "You're not fucking minstrels."
It's dangerous out there, man. Okay? Here's my flute. I pull out my flute. This is my
Play
flute.
me something.
I glance at
him-
Gulag and I
play
look very,
him-
very meaningfully at his knee.
Gulag,
And then I apologize to the guard and start walking
play
out.
me something, minstrel.
I play something.
All right, do it.
All right.
Charisma check.
I'm walking out as
minus
he's starting
4.
this, by the way.
Guard puts a hand on your shoulder as you start to walk away.
I shake my head and be like, I tried to get rid of that flute. I really did.
20.
20. It actually sounds pretty decent. He's like, okay,
yeah.
maybe you are, maybe you aren't, whatever. And he lets you guys
Nice. In the clutch.
Pulling through here.
go. Awesome. All right, what? Fergus, where are you?
Oh yes. Back to me. Yeah, I was walking around. Yeah, I'm trying to purchase whatever I put in the chat. Did I find someone I could procure those items from, Neil?
Yeah, eventually you find someone. They don't have them on hand. They said they could make them for you, and after you explained the relative dimensions and things, they said they could have it for you by tomorrow if the money is good enough.
Sounds good. And how much are we talking about exactly?
What materials do you need?
I guess silk. I guess no. I guess well, maybe we should be.
Wait, why are there pictures of Brock in a Speedo? It's Guy in a Speedo. Guys, you whoever did that, you have the wrong person.
Because my boss host
You actually said Brock. You said Brock.
Yeah.
I said Brock?
Neil.
You
Yeah.
did say bra.
Fuck, I meant Guy. It's Guy. The barbarian's the one in the Speedo. My bad.
It does say too on my equipment list. It says clothes 1.
Yeah.
So
It's okay. I'll take the fan art.
Yeah. But it's supposed to be Guy in the Speedo. The barbarian is
No.
wearing the Speedo, not the dwarf.
It's okay. It will soon be accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll fix it.
Okay,
Wait,
so
yeah,
total-
Whatever.
wink or
Okay,
something.
Whatever they
2
have,
gold.
Neil, it's
2 gold and they
fine.
can have it for you
Yeah,
tomorrow.
Let's make it very, very smooth and very comfortable to wear.
Okay.
I guess.
So they'll make it out of leather, and they'll have it ready for you tomorrow for 4 gold.
Sweet. Oh, thank you very much,
So-
young man or woman or whatever.
Woman.
So
Thank
after
you very
meeting,
much, young woman. I will be back tomorrow to fetch the items, which everyone now has already figured out what they are. So
anyways, so after we leave the guards and the guards aren't around us anymore,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna say to Brock, how the hell are we supposed to find this Blackbeard if he's like some despised pirate?
I just look at him and I'm like, wow, how crowded is the street?
Mildly.
Okay, I just glare at him and be like, later.
Okay, but my flute playing was pretty good, man. I did not expect it to be that good.
That was very good. Your practice has done.
yeah,
you.
I had to back to the party as well.
Yeah. Okay. Everyone reconvenes somewhere at some point. You all get back together.
Probably at an inn somewhere or
Yeah.
a bar.
Yeah, I would just find a local inn and
Play
sit
it.
around a table, I guess, and buy each other around. No.
Yeah.
What day? What time of day is it?
Later in the afternoon, probably like 3 or 4.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So
What do you guys
this
do?
whole time, Guy and I have just been talking about how to get his game on, and I've been
Mhm.
trying to help him with that.
Give me some
Yeah.
of the advice you were giving him.
Okay. What you gotta do is bathe, maybe wear pants and a shirt. Because Speedos, those aren't always the best choice. Just a thought out there.
That's like the first time that I'm like doubting any of the advice he's given me so far. Like I'm like right on everything, and now I'm like, well, maybe he's just wrong about this one thing. Because I'm pretty sure.
Because it's kind of cold out sometimes, and just saying.
It does get cold. It does get cold.
But remember, you
I
are a
mean,
barbarian.
I'm like plucking eyebrow like out from the middle and stuff,
But
I'm like,
definitely daily bathing. You don't want to be like Vlog. He smells not good.
all right. Well, maybe we'll pick up like a nice robe for me or something.
Yeah, perhaps. Maybe like a nice hat too.
Yeah.
We'll figure something out.
After talking, I'm like, well, thinking about my purchase and stuff.
Yeah, so we're just like talking clothes and stuff. Basically, we're trying to get me
Yep.
that fitted because I can't
Trying to
really wear armor, but I might
Less
as well just be
barbaric, if
like,
you will.
like super flamboyantly dressed up
See.
for the band. You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, someone could write, right, or draw?
Yeah, I can.
I think most of us except you.
I
Okay,
can't-
well, I'm gonna
I
ask
can't
you guys
write
to
or
like just
anything.
make up like a quick couple like posters, that
For
we
the
can like
band?
throw up around the bars when we're playing.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a good idea.
Band poster.
It's a good idea.
Would you have to have proficiency?
And our
in
band name
range
is the
skills
the
to
One
make it
Shots.
good?
The
one
one
shot?
shots, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And our symbol is the Prince logo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the artist formerly known as Prince. excuse
Artist
me.
formerly known as Prince, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
But we can't play a show. You don't have your hand. Is still.
No,
We're just advertising.
just
We'll come
prep.
back eventually.
Prep.
Yeah.
Just need- yeah.
We'll play a show here eventually.
All right. So, is there anything else you do that evening, or you just go to sleep?
Did
Yeah.
Rock and Vlog come back? They came back.
Yeah,
right?
everyone comes
came
back.
Yeah, everyone
Yeah,
is
so once we're all in like a private area, I talk with the group and I'm like, look, no, we can't draw any attention. Play music, but if people boo you, get off the stage. Be
Yeah, we totally
like
can't
very, very careful in town. Blackbeard is a pirate and he's wanted. I managed to get away without much trouble, but they're super suspicious, so we need to be careful.
All right. Well, I'm thinking maybe we just, it might be easier to if those people run into us again that are looking for it. I mean,
Yeah. Should we just
I just like
help
Those
out
guys-
the Brotherhood?
those guys were easy to deal with. It didn't sound like they were like they
Yeah.
were pirates of the sea or anything.
So what I'll do is I'll look into, as a thief, the shady underbelly of the city,
Good.
while you guys act as our front as minstrels, and you guys can play a bunch of music. And if I find something before the Brotherhood comes after us again, then we try to deliver the message to Blackbeard. Otherwise, we see what the Brotherhood has to offer.
All right.
All right. Well, just tell people about the show when you're around town. Tell them.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because what we can do is we do need to play a show as our cover because the guards think we're minstrels.
I can
Yeah, of
kind of
course.
do like a one.
Yeah,
hand.
you can. It'll
As
be
I'm-
like
Yeah, we
drumming
can do
and-
like little solos.
Yeah,
or
we can play
Even
choir.
just have we can have maybe Guy come up and sing with me for a while until his hand heals.
Yeah, we can play some like quieter music so the drumming doesn't have to be as loud.
Yeah.
Less rock and roll, a little bit more like like casual, relaxing, sort of like something you could fall asleep to.
I can do
Exactly.
boom, 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 boom.
Something nice and relaxed. We can work on your jazz flute. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do my jazz flute.
Jazz solos all night.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So we're jamming.
So I'm gonna take these posters that we're making, and that'll be my excuse for
Yeah.
rambling around town.
Yeah.
Guessing I'm making the posters. then?
Do we need to roll on our playing?
Yeah, we need to roll for our performance.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see it.
Yeah, I'm singing as well.
Charisma. 15.
Well done, Vlog. Well done, Liliana.
What is it?
didn't-
Minus
I didn't
4?
roll yet. That was the last one.
Oh, yeah. -4.
16 though, not too bad.
Not too bad.
11.
And
Let me get mine up there.
Yeah.
Ferngis, breaking my heart, man.
The drumming wasn't that good. It's
Yeah.
okay.
I was actually going to give Guy a penalty for only having one hand anyway, so
Oh,
yeah. So it's even worse.
All five
Okay, so
players to the
Liliana, like, you know,
So it'd be like a
carries a
three.
tune for everyone, right? Because you're
Yeah.
primarily a singer.
Yeah. And lute. She plays lute.
Yeah, but her loot proficiency is really crappy.
Oh.
Mostly singing.
Mostly singing.
So you guys are pretty bad, and
We're
fairly
improving,
quickly after
though.
you guys start, people are just kind of like, next, get off the stage.
Okay, we just get off.
Okay.
Yeah,
We don't want
Yeah.
my hand
I get a
hurts.
mischievous grin on my face.
to. But before I get off, I scream, "Yeah, one shot!"
One
I just leave it at that.
Yeah.
There's a reason you only get one shot.
One opportunity.
I'm gonna go over and just slap the guy who said that and kind of just walk away.
You walk over to him and slap him.
Yep, and walk away.
Okay, as you walk over to him, he kind of stands up and says, "Hey, how's it going?"
Still going for the slap.
Okay, roll to hit.
Come on, 20.
Plus 1, right?
D20.
14?
14. You slap him nice and hard
Okay.
in the face, and he kind of sits back down and chuckles, and yeah.
Okay.
He slapped him nice and hard, and he just chuckles.
Well, I mean, a girl came up and slapped him in the face, a pretty girl, and so he like, ow. That's, you know.
That's what we
He
want.
does have 14 strength, though.
So while they're playing and slapping men in bars,
Oh, we bet we're slapping.
Neil, as a thief, I would be able to go and find like the shady part of town, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Down by the waterfront, always.
Okay, great. So I go down by the waterfront,
Mhm.
and I'm looking for like a fence or somebody who would sell stolen or pirated goods.
Okay. You're a thief. You can figure out how to find those things. You do.
Okay, so I go up to him and be like, "Hey, I'm looking for Blackbeard. I have a very important message for him. I need
I
to
can
know how to
deliver
get
the
in
message
contact."
for you, but it'll cost you.
How much will it cost me to get the message to him myself? I need to see that it's delivered.
How do I know I can trust you?
You don't, but gold can pay for trust.
Okay. I can tell you where he is.
Okay,
60 gold.
50,
55.
50.
55.
I'll make you a deal. I'll throw this knife up in the air, and if it lands point down, 50. If it lands any other way, falls on the ground, 55.
Done.
Okay, so I'm going to do my best to throw this knife in such a way that it falls.
Okay,
Point
I'm going to say called shot at -8. So,
Okay.
Called shot floor.
Yeah, but floor point down, yeah. And kind of that weird tossing angle and everything, so...
Right.
Plus the pommel of a knife is a lot.
He's
The
having
odds
like
are
lock
not
it,
with-
right?
So
Okay.
just d20 minus 8 total, or
-8 plus whatever adjustments you have.
so minus 5.
You get a +1 for called shots.
Oh, plus 6, so it's a 10.
It's a 10. No.
Okay, so I pay him the 55 gold.
Okay. Cool. He tells you
Is
the...
he chuckling, Neil? Is the
What?
guy chuckling?
No, he's not really checking. He's like, okay, all right, whatever, nice try. He gives you the name of the ship Blackbeard is on, and takes your money.
I heard that. When can I like meet with him? You said you could arrange a meeting.
I can give you the ship name and go in the night. Don't go during the daytime.
The ship's here in the port?
Ship's here in port right now.
Okay. Thank you very much. What's the name of the ship, Neil?
The Red Runner.
The Red Runner. Got it. Okay, so I thank him and I go back to the party.
Okay.
Hanging
Party?
up posters all the way.
Well, how do you hang posters, by the way?
You just tuck them into stuff, right?
I find posts where there are splinters, and I jam them underneath the splinters.
Okay.
Are
Do
there
you know how
other
like an
nails?
old post
I've
has
actually
like
done
worn
that.
out stuff? I'm just
Yeah.
kind of like jamming it in there and then pinching it down.
Fair enough. That works.
But it's not actually in sight range, right? Because it's a dwarf, and he has like.
Yeah, he's way away from you guys.
No, I'm not talking about when he's supposed. He's
Oh
posting
yeah,
the
the posters are all like waist high.
Yeah.
So everyone goes around and watching the dwarf putting up posters.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like-
man.
And I'm what, like 6'8"?
Okay.
Yeah.
And you guys also sent the dwarf, the slowest member of your party, back to go sell the gems, and you kind of like watched him slowly waddle away.
He does all the work, man.
There's some
Dwarf.
inefficiency in this party, but it's okay. You guys are good together.
We help each other.
Well, better the
has
dwarf than
initiative,
I,
he gets
though,
stuff done.
because I wouldn't be able to move.
Yeah.
If I...
Yeah. Okay. So eventually, Brock comes on back.
Okay, so I wait until, we're done with the night and we're all heading up to our rooms, and I motion them in to my room.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling generous, so I pay for all the rooms.
Cool.
Okay. It's
Nice.
4 silver a room.
Okay, so that makes it like 2 gold.
4 times. Yeah, 2 gold.
Oh, we're not staying in the same room again?
If you want. I'm not. I need my sleep.
I was broke before.
I need my old beauty sleep.
Oh, and I need to get a heal on this hand before you guys go. Someone.
Yeah, I'll do that real quick. Just D8, right, Neil?
D8.
7.
7. Okay, so
Nice, that's
you're
close.
down to 2 more HP that you need. 1 you'll get by bed rest tonight.
Okay. Not bad.
So close.
I'm like,
So,
a little bit. I'm like, yeah, I can move it better now. It's
Yeah.
I tell the party, Blackbeard is apparently on a ship called the Red Runner. We should go there at night
Do
to
you want to
deliver the
go?
message.
Do you want to go tonight, or do you want to wait until his hand is healed? way.
I paid pretty dearly for this information. I would prefer to go before he maybe
Yeah.
moves again. So I
Yeah,
think
that's
go to
right.
that.
We should probably go tonight. Yeah.
Alright, that
All
sounds good.
So we go to sleep.
The wizard's kind of old, though, but he might
Here's
not be
the
awake
thing.
the whole fight.
Should we all go?
Yes.
Do you think there's any danger of us being in a fight? 'Cause
I
we're just
think if
supposed to
there
give
is,
us-
I don't want to be by
I-
myself.
Yeah, I think there is danger,
But-
but I also think that we can get in and out of there and
Yeah, that's the
and-
thing is
and
I was
the other
thinking
scroll
just
and
you.
head out.
I was thinking just you and me go, and if we get in a tight situation, we can just get out.
We could, yeah.
'Cause
I
I
think
don't
we
think
should
the
all at
giant-
least walk down there, and maybe not all of us.
Oh
go
yeah,
in
you're
meeting,
right.
But we
Yeah,
should
so-
all
I'll
go down
yeah.
there.
Let's all go down.
3
to
of
the
us
dock.
on the dock, and then 2 of us go
Yeah.
on the ship. And
Yeah,
if you guys
I'd say
make a signal or
say-
something.
I'd say me and Brock, because I feel like we're the most agile. We could get out of there and out of a sticky situation if we needed to.
Okay, so let's all head down to the
I
dock.
smile at a sticky situation.
Also, I feel like we're the least conspicuous. Like, you guys are like we got a tall guy, an old guy, and a girl. So I think it'd be better if just
whoa,
If we're talking
whoa.
about conspicuous,
there,
you and I
Brock.
are the ones who got brought in
handle
on
my-
charges yesterday.
that's a good point. That's a really good point. But
Well,
How is a
How about
dwarf
this?
less conspicuous than a girl?
what?
Nothing. Never mind. I shouldn't interfere.
But yeah, the dwarf is. I don't know. Maybe they're used to you. They saw you hanging posters around. You never know.
Yeah.
We can just go.
let's
Worst
get some
comes to
more
worst, we'll find a
posters.
way
We
out.
can-
We'll
can hang
we'll
out
see
there.
what the
No.
situation is like. We shouldn't
I don't think all of us should go in though.
we shouldn't plan anything before we see what's going on.
That's
Okay,
true.
so let's go look at see if we can get a good view of this boat.
Yeah.
What do we see when we get within view of all the boats in the harbor? Is there a big?
The harbor's pretty big. This is a really big port city.
Okay.
So there's a lot of ships sitting.
So I
in-
don't want to ask the dockmaster, but I want to ask like a deckhand, somebody who's running around like doing stuff. Be like, hey, could you point me to the Red Runner?
Can we just rewind a little bit? Did we actually rest before? Or
Did you guys go
No,
to
we
sleep?
gotta go. We have to go at night. That's what the guy said.
Yeah.
yeah, but it's really important that I get my 8 hours of sleep, guys.
I think we're
say
just
in a
getting
very
getting the other
noble
scroll,
voice.
though. I think we're going to be able to go back to the go out and go out and camp tonight, and we'll be fine. Because I think he
Yeah.
just wants the scroll, and he'll give us the
Yeah.
message to take back.
Yeah. I don't
actually
believe this.
I rescind my statement. I think I'm fine.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah,
Yeah.
let's head.
Okay, so you ask a passing dockhand
Right.
where the Red Runner is. He points down the harbor a ways and says, it's down on the fourth pier from here.
Wait,
Right,
is Brock on his own again?
No, everyone
No, we're all
together.
together.
The whole party's right here.
Okay, and it's evening.
Yes, it's dark.
Okay.
So I mean, I walk down the pier towards the.
Okay, you guys head over to the sixth pier and start walking down towards the ship. There's a lot of ships at bay.
Okay.
What's the
Okay.
formation we have
I'm
right
going
now?
to.
It's a good question.
Let's go.
Well, so the three of us that are going to stay, let's kind of hang back a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's me
That's
and Brock that I think are gonna go.
If
And-
Ship.
if there's gonna be a problem, I want us all to be together. If we have to split up to go into the ship, so be it. But until then, we should stay as a
I
group.
don't think there's
Okay.
gonna be a problem, man.
If there's any problems, yell "hoorah" and we'll come in.
Yeah, we just need to. We can just scream and they'll come.
Blatant copy, right? I don't know. I look at Vulag and I noticed-
Actually, here's an idea, guys. I know we're about to go on this ship, right? But could we sell out Blackbeard to the guards and maybe they'll pay us a reward worth more
We
than?
could-
As
We could give
as
him
he
the
says
note.
that, I like look around at him and I'm like, dude.
I whisper that. I didn't just yell that. Okay. I'm like.
Should we go to the guards, guys?
So I
Like
look at him and I
screaming.
like after if he whispers it quietly, I like nod at approval. But I'm like,
Yeah.
we could just go afterwards too.
Oh yeah, we could get the message. That's a good idea. We could get the message from him.
Let, let's just keep going to the ship.
Yeah. Okay. Keep
We're
going
already
to the
here, and
Yeah.
Yes, my old bones. Me.
he
Can't
has
take this
arthritis. We
up
gotta be
course.
careful
Just
with him.
hurry along.
Okay, so you guys eventually get to the Red Runner, and you see there are two people on the deck of the ship, just kind of chatting, like sitting on boxes, talking. And they don't really pay attention as you like walk down the pier.
Do they look
I-
armed?
I
Yes,
whistle.
They each have sabers. You whistle
What
at
are
them.
they wearing?
Okay, they kind of stop their conversation, look over at you guys, and start walking to the edge of the ship and says, "What's your business?
Message for the captain.
Give it to me."
I need to see that it gets there himself or myself.
Do you know who the captain of the ship is?
I paid handsomely to find out. Yes,
And you still want to speak to him?
I need to see that it gets to him in person.
He looks at the five of you and says, "All right, come on board."
All right, so go on board.
You
Yeah.
all
I
hop
feel
in.
like That's very soon.
Yeah, he leads you down into one of the captain's room at the back of the ship, and there's a man sitting in front of a table with playing chess with another man who's like cross. Like clearly the captain is on like the captain's side. He's got like a big fucking black hat with a giant red feather coming out of it. Super fucking cliche pirate guy, right? You know, nice silk clothes. No parrot, no eye patch, but definitely big hat, big feather, well dressed,
Does he have-
big beard, mustache, well oiled,
Does he have a black
big
beard?
fucking beard,
Yeah.
huge bushy beard. And there's just like some random deckhand that he's playing chess against currently. And
So-
they knock on the door, open it, and he kind of looks up from the chess game, and the sailor walks over to him, whispers something in his ear, and he like motions you guys in.
Do I notice
I-
how it's going with the chess game? Can I see?
You take a look. Blackbeard is kicking his ass.
Okay.
So
It's
I
really
step
one-sided.
forward and I pull the message out of my pocket and I say, "We were told to bring this to you. Said it was very, very important. We
By
ran into some
who,
trouble.
Sonny?
Some elf in Valesburg. We ran into some trouble with the Brotherhood on the way
Which
here.
elf?
It's a big, good question. He never told us his name. Wouldn't.
Yeah.
Describe him.
Tall, slender, dark clothes,
Black.
dark hair.
Yeah, dark robes, I think. No, not
Yeah.
robes. but
Definitely,
hood,
definitely,
dark
he had
hood.
Robes, yeah.
just dark all around.
He was kind of cloaked, I think.
Mhm.
I say in a very old voice.
I mean, if
Wasn't
you want to
I-
read the note, I'm sure.
I
it's
know
just
this
the
elf. I know this elf.
Didn't the message have like some kind of seal or
It did.
stamp?
It did. He takes the message from you guys, cracks the seal, starts reading it, pauses for a while. You know, takes him like a minute or two to read the message, and he like folds it back up, puts it in a drawer, and says, "I have a message for you to deliver him back."
Okay, we can totally do that.
Okay. And he pulls out some paper, turns it aside, scribbles some things down for a few minutes, folds it up, pours some ink or wax, seals it, hands it to you guys, and says, "You be taking this to him now, and don't you betray me."
Oh no, we would never do that.
Before we send us away, I ask if he wants to play a chess game with me.
Only if you're better than this crappy louse.
I think he'd be pretty good. I've never seen him play chess, but I'd imagine he's pretty good.
Have
Well,
a seat there.
I go up and I take the message and I like tuck it in safely.
Sit down
It would
there, Grandpa.
Pleasure to play against you, my good man.
Excellent. Okay.
I sit
Does your
and,
character
I
have
guess-
any background with chess for any reason?
Play an actual game of chess on stream. Do it.
No, that'd take too long.
Yeah.
Just roll to see who does better.
I'm trying to
You
figure.
could
Do you
do
have
like
any
a
reason to be
20-second
more than
I
a?
guess he knows by theory because I'm guessing because he's so well read. No.
Yeah, I mean
He's
you're an
70 years
intelligent
old.
person and you're
He
very
knows how
well
to
read
play a
and
little
old,
bit of
but
chess.
you were never like a chess enthusiast, right?
Yeah, I'm like a dabbler, I guess.
Okay. So we're gonna have you make opposed intelligence checks.
Okay. So roll d20 plus my int,
Yeah.
which is 16.
Oh.
24.
You beat him pretty efficiently.
Is he mad?
He goes, "Arr, you got me. Take my
I'm gonna
ship."
hum the A-Team theme song while he's playing.
What did you say, Neil?
He said, "Arr, you got me. Take my ship." And then he kind of like laughs and says, "No. Well done there, sir. Well done."
All right, I guess we'd better be going. We gotta
Anything
deliver this letter.
other than this message for the elf?
Yeah. Anything?
And shakes his head.
All right then.
I'm gonna look at him like, the elf only asked or paid us to take the message to you. Do you want to pay us to take the message back to him?
The elf will pay you on the return of the message.
Yeah, I'm sure the elf will pay for it. Don't worry. I thought that was part of the deal, guys.
Yeah.
We can.
I noticed you say that to me. Yes, that's
Okay.
indeed a deal.
So you guys head out.
Yeah. Head out.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to
And,
stay and have a long
nothing
conversation
happens, right?
with lots of
Nothing
bars.
tries to. Anything.
I think we should grab our horses and head out of town right away.
All right. As we're leaving, right? I'm
No,
gonna say-
actually, I think that's a bad idea.
I think we
guys.
should
Like,
sleep the
We
night.
think, yeah, we need sleep.
Yeah.
Well,
We should get some
Go back to the
sleep.
old man.
Get some rest.
All right.
I don't want to
Here's
sleep
my-
in town just because those guards, they were like, if you guys got
What?
hassled by the guards who were like, stay
One-
away from Blackbeard. Now we're just coming from his ship.
They don't know it's Blackbeard's ship, dude.
They
Also,
might just be being paid off to not do anything about it.
That is also possible.
If we want to, I can go. I'm waiting till we're back in the room.
Yeah,
to save-
once we're in the room.
Yeah.
All right.
Uh,
Here's what I
we
said
should
we
not
should
talk
do.
about this matter. I say in a hushed voice.
Yeah. Once we get back to the room, I'm gonna propose to the party that as we leave town, we give up where Blackbeard is to the guards. And ask. Obviously, we're not gonna give it to them unless they actually. If we tell them, we can't. I don't know.
Do we know
I'll take care
why
of it.
Blackbeard is wanted besides that he's a pirate?
Because
Did he-
he's a pirate. He steals stuff.
No,
he's evil.
never
I
knows.
steal stuff.
He
Yeah.
seemed like a decent guy to me.
He was, he had a nice beard.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I
And
don't
he
know. I
did
just
not
think it's a
threaten
chance.
to.
We could make some
cut off
money, though.
my
I mean,
arm.
that's just it.
My
I mean, if you guys don't want to, then we don't have to. But
Because look, because if you tell them about Blackbeard, I'm assuming they're going to want to stick around.
Yeah, they're not going to be like, oh, thanks for the info. You guys can go now.
They probably
Could
want
be
us to
bad.
finish things.
That's
They're
good.
They'll
probably
be
gonna-
wanting us to like go to court and like be like, yes, Blackbeard.
no, because they already know he's a criminal. I mean, we didn't see him do anything criminal, right? They don't even know that we went.
We
to see
talked to him, and we have a message from him.
Yeah, we're basically
I
associated
straight up
with him.
told them
but,
that
uh,
if I heard anything about him, I would tell them. So
Yeah.
if we go back and like, hey, we
Yeah.
totally found him, they're gonna
Yeah.
have a bunch of questions. So we either
That's why I just want to
risk
go.
the wrath of
We-
staying
I mean,
around, or we just
By all
leave.
means, you can run by the guards on the way out while we're.
We can
heading
just
out.
say that we heard he was on that ship. You know what I mean?
What, leave like an anonymous note?
Well, he knows we're looking for your friend, right?
My friend that doesn't exist.
Yeah, I mean, you can just say that you found your friend and convinced him to leave.
Yeah,
Then-
we're not going to gain anything from this, though.
No, we're not.
That's a good point. We're probably not.
We can just head back.
If
to
we get
Valesburg.
screwed over at some point, we can come back, say we have another message, find him
That's
again.
true.
If anything,
All right, let's
if we
just-
get stopped by the Brotherhood, we can tell them about it.
Exactly.
So we don't have to worry about
there
these
are many
guards.
people that we can go to if this becomes.
All right, let's just leave. Let's just leave.
I propose
Or-
we we stay the night. We leave
in the
Pretty
morning.
early, or as soon as.
before. Yeah, try to
Okay.
leave early, I guess.
Okay.
I
You guys
think
want
we
to stay
should.
in the town, though? You don't want to go camp outside of town?
No, staying
Oh,
in town
okay.
is fine, but we should have somebody on watch.
Yeah, we should
I
have.
need to rest my hand.
Okay.
So
Yeah, you and me will take turns on watch. Bro.
Yeah, so we go back to the inn where I have already bought the rooms, I guess, and someone
just go to
you
sleep
guys
for the night.
to take turns.
Okay. You guys
Yeah,
take
like
turns.
sleeping with my
and
tent elevated and other stuff the doctor told me to do.
he didn't say anything. He said give it 2 weeks or give it a while.
He's not a very good doctor.
He's a great doctor. He's
He sounds like an average doctor, actually. Oh, it'll take its course.
yeah,
That's
best
what they
kind of
do.
doctor. I mean,
Give it
given
time.
medieval times, he's a great doctor.
Yeah,
He didn't put leeches on
I
it or
noticed that
anything.
guy is kind of sad again, and I pull him. I jank his hand and the healthy hand. And
Why is everyone drinking out of giant glasses? Like
That's
pitchers
a pitcher.
and
That's not even a glass.
That's not a glass.
That's
man, it's
actually
like-
a pitcher.
I drink a lot.
jar.
That's a 2-gallon pitcher, but
I'm lazy.
or
and I
maybe
don't
it's
wanna
just
have to
1
fill up
gallon.
a
I don't
glass
even
of
know,
water.
man.
All right,
It's
all right,
pretty
all
big
right.
of
I'm
a-
sorry. I interrupted
Either way,
Chris.
I just yank his healthy hand and motion him to I give him some more pork chops, which
Nice.
I guess
Oh, the
kinda
pork chops.
are kind of bad by now.
Yeah,
Or
it's
should
been
we
like 6 days of
rancid?
sitting in a bag.
Huh.
You didn't
Does
like
he
pack
eat it?
them in salt or anything? Like
Guy, you want the pork chops?
I'm like
They smell really
yeah, but
bad.
I kind of just like put it down, and this one I don't eat.
Okay, cool.
It's like
So-
green.
We're going to take our last break before we come back for the last hour of one shots. All right.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay, we'll see you guys all
Do
in
it.
3 to 5 minutes.
Bye, guys.